Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making Shipwreck Casserole in the Copper Chef XL. Alright guys, I'm starting out in my Copper Chef XL I have preheated. And I have a pound of ground beef. I'm going to get this in here. Alright, let me get rid of this wrapper. I have one large onion I diced up. We're going to get that in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to brown this. I'm going to rinse my hands. I'm going to brown this until the beef is brown and the onions are translucent. And while this is browning, I'm going to season it with a little bit of salt and pepper, always so it gets broke up a little more. About 1/4 teaspoon of each. Alright, now that my ground beef is brown and I pulled it out and set it aside, if you were going to do this in a regular casserole dish, you would brown it in a skillet. And this way you would get your casserole dish and spray with some cooking spray, but in the Copper Chef there's no need, it won't stick. And that's my oven coming up to temperature. I have 4 decent sized potatoes I sliced in with my mandolin slicer. And my heat's off now, we're done with the stove top. I'm just going to get these into the pan. And you hear a little frying because my burner's hot, but that's fine. Casserole is a little bit out of the ordinary, but it's going to be hearty and filling. Just get all my potatoes in here. Then I'm just trying to separate them a little bit so they cook more evenly while they're in the oven. Right, now that I have my potatoes in, I'm going to go ahead and throw that ground beef and onions back in there. And I didn't have to drain this because this was lean beef. But if you use a fatty beef, drain that before you put it, or set it aside and put it back in. And now I have my ground beef in. This is where it gets a little strange, guys. I have a 16-ounce can of pork and beans. We're going to go ahead and dump them in on there. Just want to try to get them as even as possible, and I'll spread them around here in a minute. Just even them out the best you can. It don't have to be perfect. Okay, now I have a 10.5-ounce can of tomato soup. I'm going to go ahead and dump that on there. And the same deal, guys, just go ahead and even that out on there. I'll try to get all this out of here, waste not, want not. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this, and I'm going to put this in a 375-degree oven for 1 hour. So it's all nice and bubbly cooked through, and the potatoes are tender. So I'm going to get that in the oven, and in an hour we'll take it out. Alright guys, I just got this out of the oven, and I tested the potatoes with a fork. They're done. This is ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. Alright guys, let me get in here and give this a taste. As you can see, the potatoes are nice and tender. So even the ones that were stacked together are nice and tender. You taste a little bit of the ground beef and some of the beans. That's really good, guys. It kind of tastes like a sloppy joe or a chili casserole. Really nice and seasoned. Taste that beef with the onion and those beans and the tomato soup in there. It's really good, guys. Alright guys, there you have it. Shipwreck Casserole in the Copper Chef XL. Give it a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.